Hi all, welcome. This is PowerQuest UK and I'm Adam back with you for the weekly vlog on a Monday again. Hopefully we're up to speed. Got a lot more jobs done last week, so I feel like it's all going in the right direction. I hope you all had a great weekend. You've been enjoying the weather. We're certainly making the most of it down here in, I'd like to say sunny Southend, but I'm not actually in Southend now. I'm just a little bit down the coast. So, hello, Trent. And yeah, it's been good. The caught up with some stuff to do my DJ work. Also, some bits with the boat as well. Getting some jobs done this week with this. So, hopefully, she'll be ready to fire up again. Fingers crossed. One of the exhaust elbows on the starboard engine that was split around the flange, so hopefully I'm going to get that welded up this week, fingers crossed. So yeah, hopefully we'll be ready to start up again and we can get cracking on the other jobs that Shinny's doing. But anyway, that's by the by. Yeah, as I said, I hope you've all made the most of a really nice weekend, and looks like we're going to have some more glorious sunshine and weather. And yeah, this weekend has been productive and fun. It's not often I get to say that. Unfortunately, didn't get time to go out and record stuff, but hopefully that shouldn't be far away now. I'm hoping after next weekend we can kind of concentrate on getting everything going with the channel for new content. But there is enough on this channel which will keep me going. That'll be the other way. That's London bound. You get used to it, honestly. So yeah. Anyway, that train's gone. Yeah, yeah. It's been a busy weekend, but as I say, productive, and been out enjoying the weather. Sunday was especially good fun because there's a bike shop that I use relatively frequently. They're called Pass Bike. They're up in Rochester. They haven't paid me for this, by the way, but I do recommend them. As I said, they had an open day on Sunday. It was really good fun. Quite a few things there. There was, you know, bikes out that were up for sale, and I was sorely tempted by one. It is a sports bike. Whether it's going to be there is still on Tuesday, I don't know, and I'd still have to work out the maths on it. But it's at the moment, my heart and head are having a real battle over this. It's a sports bike that I've long wanted, and it's somewhat of a modern classic. So anyway, we'll see how that goes. That's going off park. But yeah, Sunday was really good. They had this Gymkhana thing set out, and I'm probably going to load. I will actually. I'm going to load the video up on my other channel, which is Adam's Autos, because I've actually edited it, put it on Facebook. But I'm going to put a more descriptive one up on Adam's Autos, which is one of my other channels. We'll get that done this week. So keep your eyes out for that one. I'll drop a link to that channel in the description. So yeah, it was. They had this Gymkhana thing set up, which is a load of cones. Now, for those of you who have done or in the process of doing your motorcycle license, if you can think Mod 1, where you've got a lot of riding around cones and all that sort of thing, that's quite. It was a little bit like what we had on Sunday, but you had like a slalom to do, and then go around a tight 360. And then some sort of tight bends like that, and then another 360, and then you had to sort of do a U-E and stop in these other cones, which on smaller bikes, you know, you should be able to do it if you remembered your instructions and how to, you know, on clutch control, throttle control, and using the back brake in slow speed situations. So it was interesting to watch people when they were going on. Now, they had a 125 set up, a white knuckle, I think, WK Scrambler 125. That was the bike that was sitting there, which I think everyone more or less had a go on. But we was also able to go around on our own bikes. Now, obviously, my Thunderbird, she's still sick. So that was my newly repaired Africa Twin. God, my God, Friday before last was just a nightmare. Left me stranded on the M25, all for a tube tyre that shouldn't have done what it did. But anyway, so I'm like, yep, do it on a 125. I've got a recorded time of 53 seconds, something like that. Then I'm like, right, I'm going to get the Africa Twin. As you know, they're big bikes, and I'd done a really good job with the Africa Twin. On my third attempt, I got it down to 49 seconds, and Passport put up the times yesterday, and out of 25, I come in at number 3. The other two in front of me, one was on the 125. Now, theoretically, on the 125, we should be able to do it quicker because it's small and easy to manoeuvre. Whereas the Africa Twin, being a big, tall bike, it's it's harder to do. So I will pat myself on the back on that and say I've remembered my teachings, and also the manoeuvrability of the Honda. Really. Okay. Okay, so I'm just wondering, I could hear water. Not usual noises. So I was quite chuffed with the results on that. And anyway, so yeah, that's pretty much been my weekend. It's been rather enjoyable. It's been very productive, and been able to get out and enjoy the weather. So all good. So that's pretty much it. Just to leave you to let you know that we got content this week. It's recorded content from last year, and it is kind of a follow-on from the leper colony, because after we finished at the leper colony, we went to check out the remains of this abbey, which was a little bit up the road. So that's what we got on Wednesday, and you see what you can follow our adventures with that place. So that one was an off the cuff visit. So we didn't know what to expect, but rather curious. Anyway, gonna leave it there. Love and light. God bless a lot of you. Have a great weekend. Have a great week. Great weekend. We're Monday. Have a great week. A great weekend. I really enjoyed the content on Wednesday. Don't forget to share, subscribe if you haven't been here before, and all that jazz. Thank you very much. Ta-da.